let's see what happens.
Time to press ahead.
No entry today. Special occasion. Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
There you go.
It's 'cause we already held you fixes.
Okay. It's the butler.
Naughty, naughty, naughty little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You haven't inherited yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Okay.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Well, it's time to for a bit.
Something's on my mind.
Are you? Well, you have a rather vacant, tadpole finally ate my brain look about you. There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then. You're sure? Later then.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Okay.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Okay.
Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving my... Then... Next up, I found by the... He's gone now.
I already had this conversation.
But I suppose the man...
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride. Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own.
All right.
Seek and you shall find me.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shouldn't but wish to live in more interesting times.
I applaud your taste.
Not proficient. You're proficient, but it's not finesse.
Still in control. Just.
Someone there?
What am I to do?
I've got a long road ahead.
I think that's the one. Yeah, it is.
How much further can I go?
That's just willingly Zelda.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
All right.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way
Seems
to
simple
the
enough.
audience chamber.
Not in there.
Must be.
Okay, hold on.
I don't like it.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watches.
And this is Baldur's Gate. They probably won't let me pass. Let's see.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Probably a whole nother zone. Oh, that's Zora. Okay.
If it isn't Little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Huh. Yep, that goes to the lower city. It wants me to bring Will with. Well,
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Gale out.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
Well met. That's the...
Blade at the ready.
Keeping pace. In the chest, so I should be able to.
Just a peek.
Do what I want out of it. Not proficient with that. Interesting. that would be the... Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Here we go, that's fine. Okay, I cannot cast spells because... Why? Oh, because I'm silenced. I'm an idiot.
Sure, why not?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from? And thus thou art...
Thanks for that.
Fate, dost thou require a new... As...
Are there? I don't remember if there's feats that give charisma. Technically, there's one. Okay. better ring.
What to do?
Looks like that's the only
Sharp
one.
as ever.
I need a better necklace than this.
All right. What now?
Sharp as ever.
It's not what I wanted, a necklace.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Defender of the people.
Looking ahead.
Sharp as ever.
Okay. Now let's see. Change it later, that's good. The cantrips. That's good. Okay, good. Perfect. Hmm. Well, that's not a very good feature. Yeah, we're just the warlock the rest of the way. Wait, I didn't get That's weird. Counterspell. Okay, it is good.
Keeping pace.
Good. I have a lot of things. I need to fix some of them. Automatically get those things. Interesting. I have way more spells than I thought I would. 45 damage, and then that one is simply better. Command is not a concentration. Oh, cool. I guess I can just change darkness. What's that? Don't care about that. Sure. Good enough. This is a disaster, but that's fine.
Can't give up now.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please
Can't
make
slow
your
down.
way to the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Judging you. Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
The people aren't stupid, Astarion. They're scared.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Natural one. That's oh.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
How much?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
What's up for discussion?
You shouldn't be...
Okay then.
Can
Careful, I bite. Leave no trace.
Sure, let me just do what you were doing.
Let's go.
See what they got. Impossible? What?
A very penetrable pocket. Delightful.
Interesting.
A quick break.
Waiting around. I can't take it.
Oh, no, I don't need to do that.
Move unseen.
How can they sleep when there's a bloody army coming?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, that's definitely interesting.
Moving ahead.
So, up top.
Betrayed her sister.
That's it. I see.
Please make your way to the audience
Turn on
chamber.
those who love you for your own glory.
Save. Game auto save for me.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is...
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
My friend
Are they going
means
to arrest
say that
us?
The witness must have been.
The people used to respect.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Now they call. This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
You're rude.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Course I bloody wasn't. I suppose you can take a look, but make it
Good,
quick.
I can sell all my junk. Perfect. Do you have anything good? Not particularly. Oh, good. Insufficient gold, you say? Perfect. At least I learned. That's
around.
for sale.
Flaming
Passageway
Fist.
down. Wanted post.
Here we go.
What are they waiting for?
Wanted Iron Hand gnomes.
The Flaming Fist don't...
All we can do is be patient.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're...
Okay.
I ain't saying nothing to.
Now they call for the Steel Watch.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Keep your distance, darling. One step at a time.
There's no time to waste.
Where am I needed?
I can be subtle sometimes.
Let's have a rummage. One activity. Simple.
Just barely got that.
Quick step.
Alright, let's see.
Neither seen nor heard. Certainly.
What's going on in here. Okay.
Yes, let's stay low. All right. What the fuck?
Tomato, walnut, great.
Let's keep to the shadow. They won't see me coming.
Can jump up there.
A quick rummage. What have we here? Moving.
He was up to the foundry. Nah, heard they're making those metal beasts with 4 legs now instead of 2.
Damn! 2 more legs for smashing! Oh, and look this.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Gently.
Didn't mean to do that.
On my way.
What? Tobin finally get crushed by a watcher?
Nah. Metal beasts.
Is there anybody in the prison? Whoever that is. And then Counselor Floric. Well, I think I can help
Time
you
for
out.
discretion. With pleasure. Don't look now.
I don't want to pick on you. I want to talk to you.
You might as well lock the cell. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more. Lead me from my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll... Well done.
Just like
the question is...
The element of surprise.
Can you sneak?
Ready or not.
No? Okay, cool. Oh, good. So I need to see a couple different things. Can I convince them that I belong there, which then will let me roam free? If not, can I kill that guy to where no one else knows? And then everything's fine. No, I'm back up there, the other way.
Very well.
You belong here, it's fine.
I don't need any attention right now.
Because if I could do hold person and then put him to death, I think that would probably work. If the talking part doesn't.
What do we have here?
On your way.
Oh, you don't care.
Moving in. This calls for careful footwork.
I need you to stop. Where's hold person? There it is.
What is it? Stepping softly.
Oh, wait.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost.
Let's see if this works. I don't have sorcery point. Let's see. So I need to convert sorcery point. Perfect. And turn-based.
Into the shadows.
Nobody knows.
Nice and easy.
There's
They're
a
busy.
thieving rat in the barracks, I'm telling you. Unless you think my good helmet grew legs and...
Let's see.
You probably left him at Shardess's caress.
In here.
What's in here?
Equipment and evidence chest. For me, like if I were to get, I guess. I'd just unlock everything. I think that this is the one that you put in if you put it here.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Let's see what happens when I just walk past.
With haste.
The guards.
Sora's outhouse was haunted. Turns out there was a ghost in there. For real.
Okay, cool.
It's over.
What do you want? I don't need to escape.
Okay, you can stay.
You might as well lock the cell. It's over. I came seeking empties. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people lead me, I'll seek out my connections. Well done.
Okay, let's see what happens when I do this. Oh. Fair enough. They're quite a ways away. Spell slots for these
Watch your back.
folks.
Careful.
I don't have any short rests left either.
I need to concentrate.
No more stuff. Counselor Flore. You have a lot of spells, it looks like. You have freaking Cone of Cold. That's ridiculous.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see what kind of roll I got. Yeah, why not? One of them saved on the web.
I'm ready. With finesse.
You don't have your... Not enough movement. rebuke.
What should I do?
You should go pop him.
Let's do this.
Not enough movement.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Never a dull moment. Still alive. So that's progress.
Or if I wait.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Don't waste a step.
Now let's see what happens when I leave. Does anything happen? Like, do they know that this person isn't supposed to be there? Like, can I cast invisibility on her? Can I throw an invisibility potion on her? Invisibility. Cast spell.
Invisibility!
Perfect. Let's see what happens.
Lord Gortash is expecting around.
Pretend I'm
Please
unusual
make your
and
way.
claim
Nobody knows.
Except if you're
Calm
a
down,
criminal,
dear.
Fine.
Lord
Nobody knows.
Gortash is expecting.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Good.
Is expecting you.
Perfect.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I want to go upstairs. I want to go
Lord
in this
Gortash.
room. Let's save
Your
instead
way
of having
to the
someone go in this
audience
room.
chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
like a good
chamber.
moment to talk.
Army won't be causing trouble.
Sorry, these dukes are work.
Okay.
Sure, I believe her.
You certainly look like you're
Does it
working
really
hard,
matter?
walking back and forth.
Meaning? Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes,
Bruff's babbling notes.
Okay, what's over here?
what happens next is out of our hands.
Look at all the weapons.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master.
+1/+1. Great axe. What's down in this corner? It looks like a secret door.
Better be cautious.
I was correct. It is a secret door.
Keep going.
I can explore the beach. You see, that's a cracked wall into the prison. I'm sorry, but no, you need to. What do you mean?
Trust no one.
Sorry, can you jump? Yeah, you can. Thank you.
Checking things out.
Okay. Well, that's definitely different. So that's like a... You have to bust your way out, right? Okay, got it.
Could come in handy.
Let's not get caught off guard. Maybe I need more buckets. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What path lies before me?
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
What's hiding here?
Is that so? Did you manage to catch anything?
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
Can I jump there? Man.
More for me.
I just found a bunch of alchemical ingredients that looks like this. There's a random boat.
What's that?
That's a very fast. Okay.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Interesting. So let's... We can get here, though.
time to rest. Might be useful. Breathe deep and move.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. What a day.
Well, let's disarm it. Then lockpick it.
Let's crack it open.
Let's move.
Alrighty then.
Need to find a way forward.
Is that everything? Yep.
This one.
Are they going to arrest us?
Please make your way.
Northgate. L2L's exiles, cast out by their own city.
Okay, so that's
Precious hero
enter the audience
liberated them
hall.
from one hell.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
The house was on fire. We were rescued.
Job and leave the steel
Like every last patriarch of
So
this
that's
wretched city.
the hall. Let me read this quest. Okay, so I just need to go upstairs
I
then.
swear.
It's just the same as the last. Sticking up for
Lord
each other as the stars
Gortash
fall
is
around
expecting
us.
you.
Gods.
Please make your way to the
Fire. We were rescued.
Lord
I
Gortash
spoke to
is
a witness
expecting
who said
you.
you entered the house before.
Please make your way to the audience
But it's just
chamber.
not loading anything. That goes to nothing.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Go back there.
Wonder if gods are watching me.
Easy.
The council is unanimous. Let our walls be guarded.
Lord Gortash is
Lady
expecting
Alia
you.
says the Absolute's army
Please make your way to the audience chamber. Is
Here
expecting
goes
you.
nothing.
Alright.
Please
I'm not
make
sure I
your
believe
way to the audience.
Say it again.
I should speak up.
I can.
An Archduke of
That's a friendly-looking shadow. At the ready. Don't want to draw any attention. What path lies before me? Better not be cursed. Don't waste a step.
Okay, so this Looks like it does nothing.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Are gonna be the same thing over here as it goes to nothing? It certainly looks like it. There's nothing along the outwater. There's the bridge. And then that goes to like a room or something. That goes to a room.
The council is unanimous. Let our walls be guarded.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Did I bring potions? Why not? Well.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you, but I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't lie. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did.
In front of all these people?
First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. And now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But It's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Interesting.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
What the heck is going on?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, cold sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
No.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
What happens if I just kill you? Like, does it make everyone hostile?
Please stay. Sage advice. You are of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch.
Interesting. So I can't kill him right now.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Cut his head off.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
A long sword.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
All right then. I was expecting a fight. He's got 357 HP.
Your first act, truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror, the city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Raven Guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Raven Guard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Okay.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
What's
Flaming
up for
Fists
discussion?
stand ready. With Gortash and
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he...
Archduke Gortash.
An Archduke!
Finally, a leader worthy.
Thank the living God.
Okay, well, they're all crazy. What do I need to do? Okay. All right then. Yes, I need to go this way. Okay. There's Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
Fucking devil.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe. Whatever coop he's been.
So now that I'm here, I can tell. Where is she at? How the heck? Okay, well let's
Wish I had a bag of holding.
long rest.
Tonight's troubled rest is, as ever, overwhelmed by your killing fate.
Why is it dark?
You dangle above a dark precipice. One move away from falling. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them. The dreams alone do not concern me. It is what waking deeds they might inspire. Are you truly your own master? What is it you feel when Father's dreams come calling? There is one certain way. I hold it in my hand. This is your father's true legacy. Not his children, but the fear they plant in us. The savagery it blossoms into. In another time, with another of your kind, we found a better way. I would dearly like to find it again.
Okay.
You would not be the first to turn the taint in your blood to your advantage. But there are barriers a Baal spawn must overcome first. Those of your kind. Orin. I am sure you already know that so long as she lives, she will never stop hunting you. It might be that you have to turn and face her. You cannot change that. All you can choose is how you meet her. As another bloodied child of Baal? Or as yourself? All I can offer is the promise that, should you choose to do so, you will not meet her alone. For now, take what rest you can. I will watch over you this night. I suppose you'll have your answer when you wake in the morning.
No more dreams await you in sleep this night. Only the warm knowledge that indeed you are not alone.
Where the heck's Shadowheart? Hello? Okay, so Gale wants to talk.
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves.
I did no such thing.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Alright. Where is the devil in the camp?
Well met.
There's a dead badger in the house. How? Okay. Had a heart. So.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Of course.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Okay. Fair enough. Where do I sleep? Down here? Where I sleep? Or I sleep in the other one? Oh, it's the Albert Club.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves.
Okay. Interesting. Save the game.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, She was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Okay, so that did not go the way that I thought it would.
She was my business partner. Duke's, it was she. Together, I could not have done any of it without her. I appreciate what I feel. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks. You have shown me great. I know not to. Another quake.
Okay, perfect.
Light on my feet.
I brought my own paring knife. Now.
Oh, crap. I just saved, so I can just do this and see what happens.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt.
It's fine, I need to use it anyway. So... I need a drink. Animal.
get along quite well, I think.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory.
Except for her with me, I forgot.
What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
I'll give it a shot.
Here? No. What is the purpose of this dark?
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Okay.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Thanks. But where is Mizora?
A devil will... Whatever it is...
The game's starting to be upset with me. Dr. Will show up here?
Well met. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound.
Okay, the pallbearer's over there.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
I really want to respect the sorcerer. But
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He...
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
okay, Zora, where the hell are you at? I don't understand. And one of them is like an enemy. I don't have a clue. I guess she'll just show up when she feels like it.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, it sounds...
Just thought of something.
Miss Zora, I take... Let's go. Wanna dance?
Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Okay. That's fine. Those gloves are useless.
Let's get going.
How do I get rid of that? Vulnerable to psychic damage? That's not good.
What's on your mind? Really?
Best be on my way.
Alright, Lae'zel, what about you? What you got going on?
It is...
No time to rest.
If I can just
I'm
have 'em.
listening. Shook.
Have to keep going.
Pretty sure that hers are all... Hi Pyro, I'm doing good, how are you?
Yes? Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's next?
Yes? You're sure?
Soldier?
I've got a long road ahead.
Attention!
Never a dull moment.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
On my way.
And then the next one is Alson, I guess.
Oakfather preserve you.
You can level up. Is this your unarmed? Oh no, just your weapon. Okay. Sure. Need gloves and stuff for you though, probably.
Looking ahead.
Oh, that's for what's her name? I'm gonna send that to camp. When they choose, that's gonna be added to wares. That can be sent to camp. I'll keep that on me for just a little bit longer. Okay, well that's alright.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll...
Come on, Gale. Quick step.
What's on your mind? Which way to the nearest library?
Am I needed?
Lovely day this. For now.
lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Most interesting.
Defender of the people.
All right.
Gale.
What now?
Get out.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision.
Should mind my step.
Oh, I'm coming in. I don't need this. And this can go in there. There. Does this do anything?
You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips. I sure love it when they bet.
Pride of the gate.
This lead to acid is now.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Armor class.
Pride of the gate.
How is your AC so high? You're ridiculous.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So the gloves might be an option. You need to go into the camp and then the cape. Okay, so that can go to the camp. That can go to the camp.
Where am I needed?
I think that's probably the best option for you. You're insane, dude.
Can't give up now.
This one's saving
The pride of the
AC while
gate.
threatened. I really don't need that necklace. So we're gonna send that to him. What other
No one stopped me
necklaces
yet.
do I have? Brand the week potentially. One would brand the week.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where did it go?
A hero at heart.
Let's see. What else? What is your spell DC set up? That means I do 1d4, 1d6 thunder, 1d6 necrotic, 1d8, and then that happens twice. So that's... What is that? It's plus 7. And then this is just because... Yeah, that's fine.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Alright, Astarion, time for you to join back up.
Ah, my favorite leader.
Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You're insane. You're replacing Gale. 22 armor class. And you have really good stuff.
Don't touch me.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the assassin to thief. And I can dual wield. Should be able to dual wield and crossbows.
Over here. Here we go.
Should be able to. And what armor are you wearing? Oh my gosh, your list of stuff is ridiculous as well. The weapons attacks do 2 acid damage. What rings do I have?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Defender of the people.
Can't gas blink, so that's probably helpful actually. Blur would be most helpful.
Let's move.
Camp.
What now?
Yeah, it's fine.
The pride of the gate.
I wanna go get that.
Best foot forward. Just a peek.
Glad didn't help at all. The blue ring.
Still alive. So that's progress. What to do?
I guess another form of invisibility would be good for him.
practice.
I'm curious what the save does. Save that does 2 to 16 psychic damage. I put this in your hand, and what does it say? It just says 2 to 16 psychic damage. But nothing really super exciting.
All is ash and meat.
For that. Extra spell, throwing damage. Where did the ring go?
Watch your back.
Yeah, I don't see how that's helpful.
Still alive. So that's progress.
All I needed.
Oh yeah. And then when you need to, you can paralyze a target for 2 turns. That's just really good.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay, that's enough organizing.
Really there now?
These boots have seen everything. I should speak up.
Hello again, my vicious little... I'd hurry if I...
I freaking have dribbles in my inventory, like... I have to cast Animate Dead? Well, in the meantime, you can carry the corpse. Okay,
Are they going to arrest
Let's
us?
rehearse this one more. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the
Calm down,
house.
dear. It won't happen, I swear.
It's more than that. The way they look at you.
Trade to life. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watches to theirs.
come on, game, you can do it.
Ah! Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta!
Must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
That's really cool. That's really good. Where's that mask? Is it in camp? How long does disguise self last? I had things for that, but anyway, never mind.
What's up for discussion?
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
Editors there could...
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without...
If not over, then through.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in... Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it.
Can I pick the apple back up, or what?
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate...
We have children. We need to be able to provide for them.
Not my concern.
Not like we can even turn around and be absolute tenders in good and proper.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. That's not funny. If I fall, I have to start all over.
And, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffy laugh?
We lost most of
You really won't feel it.
A gallows?
Not a thing.
This is a for amateurs.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
I'll pass.
So, you having a go or not? Then move!
What? It's not...
Back off! She goes into the cleat, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Oh my god, the lag.
Help us. What do we do?
Oh good, more of this crap.
I don't like this.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel...
Folk don't even think about it anymore.
But they should.
Alright, well it's gonna lag. So I'm gonna take a break. Potentially. It's only auto-saved 81 times.
What good is that gonna do us?
I know her. That's Golster. She's no thief.